Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from York Racecourse here on Friday. It is June the 15th, 2018. Gonna look at the 5th race, 405 from York, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for racecourses around the world. Today's 5th race, 405, it's the listed Ganton Stakes. It's listed stakes for Class 1 horses, going for a purse $67,500. This race is for 3-year-olds and upwards, number 1 in Group 1 or Group 2 pattern race after August of last year. Field of 5 horses going the 1600 meter trip or a 1 mile on the turf course. My top selection here, I like the 1 horse A-Rod. I'm going to go 1-4-3 in the tricast of the trifecta. 1-4-3 tricast trifecta. Top pick number 1, A-Rod. Ocean Murphy's on this David Simcock trained 7-year-old horse by Telefio. And I probably backed this horse last few times. I believe he's been entered twice since his Windsor race, and I believe both times he was withdrawn from those races. I know the last time he was entered was probably in the Diomed of 2 weeks ago at Epsom, but he's the kind of horse that should like drier ground, firm ground, which I think he'll get today, most definitely. His most recent outing came on the 14th of May at Windsor on good to firm ground, 1 mile in a listed stakes. His horse won by a neck. It was his second off the layoff, and he just quickened up nicely and had a very nice victory there. You know, before then, a Class 3 handicap at Kempton, May the 1st, 7 furlongs. Source finished second by a head. You know, he closed up well. He just missed, but it was an improvement off his race before, which came in Canada at Woodbine in the Grade 1 Woodbine Mile. He finished 5th by 3.5 lengths. That was an improvement off his races in Down Under in Australia, but still it wasn't the best of runs. He ran a lot better than his odds dictated he should have, but you know, he still wasn't the best race. You know, he ran 3 races in Australia last year in 2017, our springtime there, autumn I guess. Most recently April 15th of 2017 at Caulfield, 7 furlongs in a Victoria handicap. He finished 16th and he just had nothing there, beat nobody. Before then, the Doncaster Mile, Randwick finished 19th, had nothing, and then he finished second in the Liverpool City Cup at Randwick, going 6.5 furlongs. Finished second by a length. He just missed, but he ran a very good race there. I think coming here back to the UK with firmer ground, 3rd start's the charm. I think he could make it 2 wins in a row, so watch out. So to recap my bets for today's 5th race, the 405 from York, it's the Ganton Stakes. Going to go with the 1 horse A-Rod. I'm going to go 1-4-3 in the tricast of the trifecta. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everyone.